actually worked, and like my video was able to make people sleep. That to me is like, as an avid fan of ASMR myself, that was just so surreal and awesome to hear that people actually like got some relaxation out of that video. So I have been wanting to sit down and try again today. There's a lot happening in the world right now. Still a lot happening in the United States right now. And I figured that, this would be a good week to just sit down and try to distract from some of that and help you take your mind off of some things. Even if it's just minor stuff, like school or work. Anything that could be causing you stress right now. Daylight savings. That stresses me out. And it makes me just like so miserable when it gets dark out at like 4 o'clock in the evening. I hate it. I love like autumn and this time of year, but I hate daylight savings. Anyway, we're just gonna jump right back in, and this is gonna be a continuation of sharing some items and collectibles from my Star Wars collection. This is not entirely mine. A lot of this stuff is also Tom's. But yeah, I hope you guys are interested, and again, if you left a kind and supportive comment on my last video, my first attempt, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it, and was not expecting that video to do as well as it did, so I hope that you are able to relax and enjoy. So the items that we're going to start with actually are not Star Wars. They are my other favorite nerdy franchise, which is Lord of the Rings, and it's Pez dispensers. In case you're wondering, I haven't worked on my technique or anything since my first video. I'm just winging this again. So here we have Gandalf. Oh, he's very overexposed. Gandalf the White. I apologize. Since my last video, I have moved to a metropolitan area, and there is like a lot more just stupid outdoor sounds right now. What even is that? It must have been like a helicopter or something. It's gone now. Here's our man, Aragorn. Yes, these actually came in like a whole collection with like all of the characters from the Fellowship of the Ring. That sound is still outside. Is it like a lawnmower? No. We might have just power through it. These came in a collection with the full assortment of characters from the Fellowship of the Ring. But they also have Smeagol, who I was gonna show, but he's not the most ASMR inducing, I would say. Here's my favorite though, y'all know. My man's Legolas, even though his hair is a lot shorter. He's got like a bob going here. We'll just pretend that his hair is as long and majestic as it is in the movies. actually Tom's, but it's a little Funko head of none other than Director Krennic. Is that a good trigger? For those of you who leave your Funko heads in the box, you're probably like cringing at me right now. Because I know that's a thing, right? People like don't take these out of their box and they collect them and they just leave them in the box so they stay in mint condition. Well, I apologize if this is making your blood boil right now. Stop because this is probably bothering some of you. Alright, next. This is also Tom's again. It's a computer mouse that has Darth Vader on it. Look at that. Look how cool that is. I don't know how people can make like 20-minute long videos of like fast tapping. I'm going into like a trance. I just zoned out so much. Moving on. Next, we have a couple of items from the kitchen, and that is some Star Wars themed mugs. So this one, oh yeah, listen to that. Anyway, so this is one of those mugs where, as you can see, it's kind of hard with the reflection. If you pour a hot beverage into it, I believe the lightsabers will ignite or glow as a reaction to the heat. I forget, I feel like I got this as a gift for Tom, maybe. But, like, I don't know what I was thinking, because neither Tom or I drink coffee. So it's like, we don't really use this that much. Here's another cute little mug thingy. Can you hear that? Anyway, this is a little R2D2 mug. He's so cute. But once again, we don't drink coffee. I don't really drink tea or anything. So we never really get use out of this. So it's just been sitting in our cabinet collecting dust. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, he's really cute. Alright, the next one is also a mug. And this one, Tom's mom got for me. I think this one, I swear, there's always like a motorcycle or something driving by, being super loud. I'm so sorry if you are able to hear all of that background ambiance behind me. Once again, it's never quiet here, so I knew that this was going to be a challenge to film. Hopefully you can't hear any of the outside sounds. If you can, I'm sorry. Here is a Darth Vader mug. I believe from like the same collection as the R2D2 mug. somehow he looks cute. In little stuffed form. Yeah, look at him. He looks so sad and harmless. Oh my god, I'm literally putting myself into like a trance. I always wonder whenever I watch like an ASMR trigger video where they have like 10 items or whatever, and they're just tapping on a bunch of things or whatever, trying to find triggers. I always wonder how the heck they're able to just stand there and tap on things or like make triggers for so long without like getting bored. And it's because they must just like zone out, like I've just been doing this whole time. I keep just like going into a trance and staring at the wall. He looks so handsome in his little robe. We gotta fix it though. There we go. Much better. Such a nice robe. Alrighty guys, this might not be very ASMR-ish, but this final item is one that I wanted to share in my last video where I shared some of my Star Wars collection, but I didn't have it at the time, but now I do. I just wanted to show this one to you guys since this is definitely the most exciting Star Wars item that we own in the house, so it's a lightsaber. I'm trying to be real careful with this because this is technically Tom's, not mine. But yes, this is Tom's lightsaber from Ultra Sabers, and we have it sitting on my desk where I film, and it's very nice decor. I'll show you more of the hilt. Super shiny. But like, this is such like a big kid toy. Like, I am so scared to ever like touch this thing. But let me turn it on from a distance because it's gonna make a noise. Here, let me turn out my other lights. It's super bright. I don't know how ASMR inducing that's gonna be. I'll have to watch this back and maybe mute the volume or something. But that is going to be all from me today, guys. Let's do some. This is like one of my absolute favorite triggers. The flutter fingers. Once again, I have really no idea what I'm doing when it comes to ASMR, so if this was even remotely relaxing to you, I do hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know down below if you would like to see me make another one. I've actually been thinking about doing an ASMR video where I share like my art supplies and try to make some triggers with my collection of art supplies. So, but yes, I hope that you guys were able to enjoy this, and good for you for taking some time to hang out and relax and treat yourself to a little bit of rest and relaxation, because that is probably more important these days than ever, you know, with everything going on. And now that we're heading into the winter, it's especially important for you to be taking care of yourself. So thank you for taking the time your mental health comes first. So don't be afraid to turn off social media if you have to. Turn off the TV and take some time to do something that brings you joy. It's more important now than ever to look after yourself